The floodgate's going to open. Is this camera live?
You're live.
Did it go live yet?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Teresa. Graybeards, welcome back. I guess we're live now. And I got something in my eye besides my eyeball. Wow. Oh, okay. So you're down, that's down Dayton area, right? We're right in the middle of the state, off of I-71. Hey, Duckhead, yep, we're live again. Scary, isn't it? They'll just let anybody do these live streams. Anybody want a Werther's candy? I have some here. They're not sugar-free, but they're good. So what's tonight's chat going to be about? Anything specific?
They were very back in Google.
Didn't hear that.
Tawana. Hi from Alabama. I'm glad to have you here. Oh, it's Tawanda. I'm sorry. I saw your name and it's fried green tomatoes when they were gel. Tawanda, wasn't it? If any of you watched that, I love that movie. I hear you, Teresa. I've had two of those wonderful things. One is still here in town, and my first moved down to Georgia. Hey, Rocky Brook. Nothing much. I'm up. We're just sitting here shooting the breeze. Anybody have anything specific they want to discuss? Gardening, dogs, children, food, cheap land for two old cheap people. That would work. I got some stink bugs here. Does anybody want them? Two of them just fell from the ceiling and they're laying on their backs. Ooh, is that when you get up, Teresa? It's 4 a.m.? I think I'm just rolling over, shutting my eyes. Well, it's the collaborations. We put the video up last night. So, everybody has, obviously, the rest of March, all of April, to think of what they want to do their home style dinner. And then the first week in May is when we're going to ask everybody to upload them so we can go out and grab the link and put it on the playlist. So we're hoping within a month time, we have quite a few applicants, I guess you could say. Oh yeah, Teresa, I don't know what it is with our house, but come nighttime when the ceiling lights are on or the TV in our bedroom, it's like they just congregate right there to the warmth. And I'll get out my vacuum, and we have a shark, and I'll get out my vacuum here in the kitchen, and in fact there's 2 of them up on the ceiling right now, and I suck them up with the vacuum. There's no way to get rid of them. Eat them. I'll tell you, Rocky Brook, I'll package them up, email me your address, and I'll ship them to you tomorrow. No problem. My eternal clock, Teresa, when I stopped working in 2010, after I had my open heart surgery, it didn't take long for my internal clock to say, you don't have to get up this early anymore. So I don't. Ooh, Deep South Homestead is here. How you doing? Glad to have you. And Big Bear Homestead.
Here she was. Yeah, and I popped in to say hello.
They do stink when you squash them. They say that they do that so others will come. I don't think they ever leave. I mean, they're just like, ugh. Well, these are the ones that were here this afternoon.
These are the ones that have said they're in.
Oh, okay. Daryl just made me a list because he went to our channel. And so far, this is a list of folks who are going to join our collaboration / challenge for the homestyle dinner. We have Big Bear, thank you very much, Wayne's Country Living, Jen's Home, Southern Ark Homestead. She's a bottler, gardens and preserves. This lady's awesome. She's from Australia, so we got one international. Jen in Canada, I think is how you pronounce it. Little Village Homestead. Graybeards, Ozark Off-Grid Homestead. Thank you. He's here tonight. Living on a Dime. She said she's going to do it with us. And June Gall. And I saw her this afternoon, and I think she went on to the channel this afternoon, and she's going to give it a try. Oh, you take them outside. Oh, hi, Suburban Hillbilly. How are you? Like I said, I get my vacuum and suck them up. It's one of those vacuums that it doesn't have the bag. You take off the canister and empty it. Well, when it gets a little bit full, I tell hubby to go throw it out back or something. Oh, beaver tail. That'd be something different. Really?
Well, Grizz wants to do cats.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, wasn't it last night or this afternoon they were doing here, kitty, kitty, kitty?
You good?
Oh, it's thundering.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Oh, yeah. Daryl's going to let the dogs in. It's thundering outside. Deep South, go to our channel. Well, you're on our channel. Go to the video we put up last night for the collaboration / challenge, and in the comments put I'm in, and that way we're trying to keep a running tab. But I think it's great. I just can't wait to see all the little all the videos that people come up with their home styles. Yeah, Grizz, that's what Daryl said. Grizz says he's going to do a kitty. Oh, he was going to soak it in potato juice. Cool. I just can't wait. I better make sure my 2 are still outside. I didn't tell him I had 2 cats, though, so I think they're safe. The dogs might have something to say about that. The cats are their buddies. Yeah. What do you cook, on a normal basis? What would a regular dinner in your household be? Teresa, Big South, Jason, what would a regular dinner be? Oh, sorry. Bugs are flying past. Fermented potato juice. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Ah, better known as vodka. See, what do I know? Wouldn't that be moonshine? Yeah, let's not go to Grizz's and eat. Or just make sure if he has animals, all of the animals are outside or inside and they're walking around. Wow. And you do that every night, Teresa? You're making me feel like I'm inadequate. We had Taco Bell for dinner tonight. Ooh, cool. Ground beaver and some sort of some sort and a vegetable. There we go. Yeah. Oh, moonshine is corn? See, what do I know? I don't drink. Big Bear, don't you have a Facebook page? Because I'm pretty sure, I know, yeah, okay, Daryl's on it, okay. Haha, I got a buddy here. This is my buddy. This is Smudge. Oh, Sam, are they in the kennel? Are they in there? Sam doesn't like it.
Yeah, I know.
Sam's climbing at the door. Jen, we make a hamburger soup. It's brought down from his mom's recipe, and our granddaughters love it. What you doing there, Smudge? What you doing, Smudge? What? Yes. Yes. Tawana Smudge is only 18 months old. His mommy is a beautiful big Saint Bernard. She's brown and white. And his daddy is a beautiful big white Great Pyrenees. And I have 3 other Great Pyrenees, full-blooded Pyrenees. So he's my baby. He is spoiled rotten.
Tell Big Bear we're still waiting for our taco delivery.
Oh, that's right. Big Bear did say that we were getting taco delivery.
No, we are waiting for ours.
Well, that's right. That's what I said.
Well, I don't even think you know.
Oh, was this something I'm not aware of?
Probably.
Oh, okay. Something between you and Big Bear I should know about? Big Bear, like he's Saint Bernard and Great Pyrenees. And he has humongous paws. He's only a year and a half old. Come here. Come here. And he still thinks he's my little lap dog. Because I will get down in the family room, I'll sit in the recliner, and he's right up there with me. How are you lost? Oh, Suburban Hillbilly made tacos for dinner. Well, Taco Bell made my tacos.
Okay, Big Bear wants to know what type of dog it is.
I said.
You already did. Okay.
Yeah. Huge. Yes, he is, Tawana. He is huge. But the shortest one I have is the 14-year-old Black Lab Chow. The other 3 are full Great Pyrenees, and they're shorter than this one. He still has a year and a half of growing left.
Okay. Stop taking it.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Go on.
Come on.
No, we're not allowed to have chickens. That's why I have 5 dogs.
No, you have to come back there. Go this way.
Yeah, deep south, I usually do make my own also. But it was like one of those, I don't feel really cooking dinner and, You like chopped liver, Big Bear? I can make that for you. Passover's coming up. I usually make that for Passover. Oh no, Graybeard, I don't think you missed anything while your PC froze up. just 5. A 14-year-old black lab chow, and her hearing is going and her sight is going, but she's still just as ornery. An 8-year-old rescue. He's Great Pyrenees. We got him from down the road. He has terrible ear infection, so I have to, about once a month, I give him a pill to make him like happy juice, and I can put a muzzle on him, so when I'm cleaning his ears, he doesn't decide to chew my hand off. And then we have 2 3-year-old Great Pyrenees sisters. They were litter sisters. And those were the first Great Pyrenees that I had. And then Smudge. So that's it. If I even bring up about having another animal, I get the stink eye from Daryl. Just don't understand it. Oh no. Rabbit? That'd be like eating Bugs Bunny, wouldn't it? Ooh, hi, Jim's in Town Gardening. Oh, they had Great Pyrenees. Oh, they are the first. I didn't even know about them until Daryl started looking for a dog for me, because I didn't know how much longer we were going to have Shadow, and I already told him I wanted to get another dog, and he thought I was talking about a little tiny ankle biter. No, I like the big ones. Poisoned your dog? Oh, wow. How low can they get? You don't give anybody the stink eye, Jim? It's sort of like, I give that to my granddaughters every now and again. Was that what you talking about, Willis look from years ago? Well, I'm sorry. We're going back into my 30, 40 years ago. Goodness gracious. 7 dogs? I have 7 fur babies. We have 5 dogs and 2 cats. How does that count? Is that okay? Ah, Reputation. Yeah, I think I used to have one of those too. Oh, okay, that's another episode. Teresa, at our other house years ago, I think this was probably 2008, Daryl had a heart attack, and he was at home, and we had cats, like lots of cats. And I came home one day and saw these cats sitting in the front yard and never thought anything of it. And then I went in the backyard and I says, why are those cats just laying there? And we found out front there was somebody dropped or put a gallon of antifreeze on the road. Poured right in front of our house conveniently. And all of our cats were dead. Wow. Why do people I just don't understand how people can do that, Teresa. I'd give you a hug if you were here. Give you my big broad shoulder you can cry on. Oh, you're not the one who's crying. Well, still give you a shoulder to lean on. It's Jen, that's right. See? Yep, antifreeze. That's exactly what our cats. My oldest son one day came home when he used to work in Sears in the garage. He was a mechanic. He brought home a little black cat, a little black kitten. And Daryl knew right then and there that I was going to get rid of it. So she was fine for a while until she started using my big tropical plant pots for kitty litter. And that's when we put her out in the garage. She wasn't fixed and she started catting around and she was like a bunny. We had 20 cats before we knew it. And I fed them all and they all slept in the back room of the garage. And the older lady that lived next door to us said she didn't have any problems. It's the first time since she lived there that she didn't have any moles in her yard.
Chipmunks were gone.
Chipmunks were gone. They even stood on the back of our, honest to God, they stood on the back of our deck one time at the top of the steps, and we had a herd of deer because our backyard butted into a nature center, so it was all woods. And we had deer. There were probably 5 or 6 deer that came up to the deck, and there were all these cats just standing there, and they were staring them down. Those deer left. They chewed up a possum one time. Wasn't that a possum?
Chewed 2 of the legs off of a possum.
There we go. Mm-hmm. And every one of those cats was poisoned. Yep. Ooh, I like the fish heads and rice. Can we do that to the prisoners too? That way we wouldn't have to spend so much money on food. Teresa, yeah, I hear you. I have had that done. Oh, Charlie, we have a cat, an orange cat. His name is Sugar. I try to keep with the S's. All my animals start with S. So and then we found out. I realized it was a male dog, a male cat. So we call him Mr. Sugar. And then when my daughter and her fiance moved to Florida, we inherited her calico, and that's Miss Ellie. You know, rescue animals are wonderful. You know, they give unconditional love, but most animals do, as long as you treat them right. You make your own cat food and can it. I've been looking up dog foods to can, but when you have 5 big dogs almost the size of what Smudge is, 100 pounds of dog food every 2 weeks. Can you imagine my food bill to feed them? Raw food? Aw. Why do you think she has brain damage?
Could you go?
June. That bad? We put you to sleep and then we woke you up? Oh my goodness.
I just think you should say something.
Little village, would that be something I would need to air fry? Good morning. Jim, where are you? It's evening here. But little village, maybe I should just buy the cow and put the cow in with the dogs. But then they'd end up guarding her, so that wouldn't work because that's what they're supposed to do. Well, does she put the mice down by your feet like that's a present for you? Because the cats, since they now live outside, but get this, I have a small wooden dog house that I put a cat bed in, and that's where Miss Ellie sleeps. Yeah, we're real cruel, I'll tell you. They have a heated water bowl, and they get fresh food every morning. Yeah, I think it's 9:23 here in Ohio. I like the way it looks. Most cats do that, don't they? They come up or with their paws, they go like that, and that's fine unless they have claws. Yeah. Ooh, Jim, you could do a lobster dinner for the homestyle dinner and tell us what day and what time you're going to make it, and we'll just all end up at your house. That's a good deal. We're right in the middle, Big Bear. We're in Lexington. It's like a village off of Mansfield. Literally right in the center. It's Mid-Ohio.
Mid-Ohio Sports Car
Yeah.
Course.
Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course is here. And Mansfield Reformatory, where they filmed Shawshank Redemption, that's here also.
That's on the other side of town.
Yeah, other side. Yeah, we're in Lexington, so that's Mansfield, but yeah, little village. You know, I that happened to me. I got fixed and I got a little bit chubby too. But you know, it was the best alternative. Ooh, how long have you been married, Jim? Yeah, see there, Big Bear? Pick us up on your way. Rocky Brook, where have you been? We sent the dogs out looking for you. Tell them, folks, about the big dog we had here. And Deep South, just want to tell you that you're doing a great job on that RV rebuild. Been watching your videos. Ah, that's cool that she's still your bride after 17 years.
Claire's in.
Hi, Claire. How you doing? Yeah, see, June, like I said, Daryl's daughter gave us a small doghouse one time. Well, our dogs can't even fit their head in this thing. So nobody wanted to buy it for $10. Brand new, it was in the box. So I finally asked Daryl to take it out and put it together. We put it by our back door, and we put a little, fuzzy kitty cat bed into it. And that's where Miss Ellie sleeps every single night. So they have it real rough here, I'm telling you. Oh, there we go. Teresa's going to be our marketing person. There we go. Sub, share, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell anybody. Get a plane and put a banner on it. Need to tell everybody about the collaboration / challenge that we have going on. We want to get as many people as we can. All these collaborations and challenges are great, but I've not seen one like this. So it's going to be something different. Ooh, Mainly Acres has a collaboration. What's this about, Rocky Brook? I haven't seen that yet.
There's just a handful of channels doing stuff.
Well, I know there's the one Facebook page that I'm on, Small YouTube Homesteaders, is for us that are under 1,500, and we're way under 1,500. The most current collaboration that they have going around is 30 random things.
Yeah, 30 random.
Yeah. So I have to make a video, and I have to think of 30 things that people don't know about me. I'm like an open book. So Claire, are you going to cook a home-style dinner for us? Make a video on it?
I think she and her mom should.
Yeah, well, of course. I still want to go for that lobster bisque. That sounds good. I'll tag you tonight, little village. You just said the magic word. I'll get you. See? Big Bear is going to tag you also. Tag, you're it. Suburban. Oh, Maine Coon. Aren't those the huge cats, right? Somebody I used to work with had Maine Coon cats, and they were huge. They were like bigger than Garfield.
Oh, you can tell them.
Jim just said you're being quiet tonight.
I am being quiet. But all of the people that I said in the video that I would contact have been sent private messages.
Okay. Little village. You just let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. Whew, 28 pounds. My gosh. I just can't imagine a 28-pound cat.
Just think of the claws on it.
Oh, really? June. Well, I don't know if you saw my dog, but it's probably about the same size as Smudge's head, maybe. Yeah. We have tiny dogs here. Tiny, tiny dogs. Good Lord, I just can't imagine a cat being that big. Wow. I feel the same way. That size thing. Just sometimes I don't want to hardly move. Get me in a black bathing suit at a beach and, I have people trying to drag me back into the water. I just don't understand it. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Little village. It'd be one of those road bumps. Oh. You can cook anything your little heart desires, Graybeards. Anything you want. I don't even think either one of our cats are 15 pounds. I don't know. I could tape them cross the street to the vet and have them weighed, but I'm afraid to ask what Graybeards is going to come up with for his homestyle dinner. Usually the smaller dogs, Suburban, think they're fearless. They're like a little dog, a big dog in a little dog's body. Is that how I want to say it? Beaver tacos. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah. Yeah, well, little village. Okay, so I like big dogs. No, Smudge was only 120. We took him to the vet last month and had him weighed. Now he may weigh more now. He does definitely need a bath, but they hate water. And I tried for half an hour to get him in the bathtub 2 months ago to give him a shower and get him clean. And after half an hour, I just sat there in tears. I gave up. It was pretty sad when you can sit on the floor in the bathroom and look at your dog and cry and go, I give up. We're done. And he knew it and just strutted right out of that bathroom. So I think I'm going to take 2 of them to a groomer tomorrow. Ooh, I'd like that, June. That'd be cool. My daughter signed me up for Twitter, and she was here 2 weeks ago. Well, the slice idea how to work it. So it should be interesting. A Chihuahua pug? Is that what you have? It's called a chug? Oh my gosh. Ooh, Jason has, what kind of dog is Apollo, Big Bear? I've probably seen it maybe on your videos. I'm old. I forget things fast. Rocky Brook, go ahead. What kind of question do you have? Teresa put a question on here. Since you came up with the collaboration, I'll let you answer that one. Oh, a rot. Yeah, rots can get like bulky. Their shoulder span and just.
Sent you on Facebook. Yeah. Tell you what we'll do for her. If she wants to send us a series of pictures or whatever, I'll put it together in a little video thing. We'll upload it.
Yeah,
for her.
there you go, June. We can put it together in like a slideshow.
Yep.
So if you want to do that and like maybe give us a recipe and we'll put that in there also. Yeah, we'll make yours into a slideshow and upload it. How about that? No problem.
Okay, I'm looking around in the room, seeing who all's here.
Hi, Recycled Cottage and Garden. I like that name. "28 little dogs." Oh, out of a burning house. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Big Bear's going to have his whiteboard crooked again.
That's what he said.
I see it coming.
Yep. Ooh. Did you bite it back, Little Village? What is a gladiator Rottweiler? Jeez. Ham hock dripping red-eye gravy. Isn't red-eye gravy made with coffee? Is that correct? Ooh, spinach. There you go, Daryl. That's your favorite vegetable. My cousin was a firefighter. Takes a lot of, I don't know, not guts, but my goodness. Applaud all the firefighters and policemen and women. Oh, no open drawers either. There's something going on between you guys that I don't know about. Yeah, courage, exactly. Hi, Susan. My youngest son went to a EMT class quite a few years ago and passed it, and then I don't know if him and his wife had spat, and he started doing a different job and never renewed his license. But he was an STNA. He was a great STNA. He would have been a good nurse. Tried getting him to go to school for that. Water, anybody? Suburban, you have OCD? Would that be like old codger's disease? I think that we might have that.
I don't even know what that is.
What, OCD? It's old codger's disease, right? Isn't that funny how that works, Little Village? I mean, I can, isn't that sort of like Daryl likes ketchup and tomato soup, but he doesn't like tomatoes? Well, not the same thing, but yeah, close enough. Well, I'm glad to have you here, Susan. We're just sort of, Daryl found some empty time slots in between some of the homestead videos, live streams, and we jumped right in to see what can happen. We have a challenge, collaboration of sorts going on that we want people to, they have the whole month of April to try and think of a home-style dinner that they would make. And beef, chicken, fish, vegan, anything you want to do, make a video of it. Either talking about it and giving out the recipe or maybe a video of making it. And then they're going to hold to that video until the first week of May, and then you're going to upload it, and we're going to go out and grab that video, and we're going to put them all on a playlist. So it should be interesting. We have quite a few people already involved. One lady is from Australia is going to do it. So I'm hoping we can get some more folks, a few from Canada and whatever other countries we can go. So we have that video up on our channel. And if you're interested, go to the channel, go down in the comments and say I'm in. Then you have the whole month of April to figure out what do you want to do. Or you can have some are doing beaver dinners here. So
found a picture of a gladiator Rottweiler, which is now displayed beside you.
It's not displayed beside me.
It will be.
Oh, are you saying Smudge's head is going to leave? Yeah, I knew you'd come up with that, Little Village. When you talked about making something, didn't you hear me ask if you wanted to use the fryer? Sounds good, Teresa. You go ahead and do that. That'll work. Susan, if you don't do videos, Daryl told Teresa that if you want to take pictures, quite a few pictures, and write your recipe down on a piece of paper, and if you want to send us the pictures, we'll make a slideshow out of it and upload that. So there's no problem there. There's always a way around it. Okay, obviously some other people can see the picture, but I'm still seeing Smudge. Because Big Bear just said that's a spitting image of Apollo. I still see Smudge.
No, on their screen.
Oh, on their screen. Well, how am I supposed to know?
I'll fix you right up here.
Everybody, I'd like to introduce you to Teresa Dean. She's our marketing manager. This is on a freebie basis, you understand.
We have another entry. Living Like Claire is in.
Ooh, Claire joined us. Awesome. Awesome. I can't wait. How do you get, because obviously we're not, big channel like some of you have. We're just a little piddly here, but how do you get the original Ice Cream Bandit? How do you get, when you do your live streams, you have like moderators? Do you have to get so many subscribers before that comes into play?
No, I can assign anybody a moderator.
Oh, so forgive me, I should have asked my IT man. Oh, well, that would be me. What am I supposed to see?
You'll see the dog here in a second.
Oh, okay.
I have to find him again. He ran off.
Yeah, I'm one of those. Definitely both my parents. Yeah.
Okay. For those,
Susan, I'm on Facebook also.
for those that want to see the Gladiator Rottweiler,
Yeah, Big Bear. Daryl just informed me I can do that now. How did I know? He's the one that's tech savvy.
there.
Oh my. Ooh, broad shoulders. So that's what Apollo looks like. I wouldn't screw around with that dog. Wow. Beautiful. He's beautiful, isn't he? Is a he, Apollo a he? I'm assuming, with a name like Apollo? I don't know. Like Apollo Creed from Rocky? Yeah, well, Little Village, I have a rather large rump, so, I don't know. Okay, Suburban Hillbilly, we'll hold you to that. Oh, your service dog? Is that helps you with your PTSD? Did you train him, or did he come to you already trained? Did you purchase him as a service dog? Well, everybody's going somewhere. I wonder what's going on behind the curtains. Rocky Brook, Jim, Suburban, they're all going out for a beer or something. They say be right back. I want to try to make Smudge my service dog. Between my diabetes and my arthritis and that, sometimes I have, I don't know if agility is the word I want, stability problems. Like I'm the one that can walk on a very, a flat surface and still trip and fall on my face. Oh, how nice of you, Rocky, to come back and burp. Yeah, Susan, that's right. Yeah, we don't own these dogs. They own us. Literally, they own us. Teresa, my youngest son, had a beautiful white German Shepherd. She was gorgeous. You should have seen when we took Smudge last year to dog obedience class. He wasn't the smartest, but he definitely wasn't the dumbest. There were some there that were, I think it was the owners were dumb as rocks. It wasn't the dogs. Oh, mine's just plain water. It's well water if anybody wants some. It's good. Who are you talking to, Teresa? There was only a few people in here, so I'm the oddball that the two-family homestead that ID we have here on YouTube, I don't use on Facebook. Plus, I also have another name here on YouTube, which is Mrs. Buckeye. Big Bear is, Isn't that what they're supposed to do? They get very protective of you. Oh, me. Teresa's Sherry Harris Holtcamp. My first name, my maiden name, and my married name. Lemon essential oils in your water? Yeah, Teresa, I don't do Instagram. And my daughter signed me up for Twitter 2 weeks ago when she was here. I don't know how to work it. It's all Greek to me. Somebody just did, in fact, I have it bookmarked on my computer. Just did, no, I don't remember. A couple videos. Big Bear, was it you? Or was it Big Family Homestead? Claire, you can tell us. Did some essential oil videos I want to get into and look at. Oh, I have Little Village. Last week I dehydrated, or 2 weeks ago I dehydrated oranges, lemons, and limes. Oh, my spiced chai. Oh, yeah. That sounds wonderful.
What did you put in?
Sweetener and some honey. Yeah, I hear you, Teresa. Man, I'm too old to figure that stuff out. You know, I could probably give it to my 10-month-old grandson and he'd be able to figure out Twitter better than I can. Well, Henfeather, you made it before we signed off, so no, you're just on time. £10. I bet you she's one fierce little dog. I'm telling you, man, they can get your ankles in a minute. I see their gray beard. That's what I'm afraid of. You know, it's those hashtags. They're on hashtags. That's what we said talking about this afternoon. They're pound signs. They're little symbols to do tic-tac-toe with. Essential oil class on Mondays. Ooh, okay. So maybe it was Big Bear Homestead that I saw those videos on. Okay.
Yeah, Robin does them.
Well, see, now Daryl says, yeah, Robin does them. So I'll go to get into that. Living on a Dime does soap videos. She makes soap. I'm going to get into that. Like I need another hobby to keep me busy. Some of those little chihuahuas, we had a Pomeranian when I was younger, and you know, that push-in nose makes them look like gangsters. And this was a black one, and she was just plain mean. She was nasty. We didn't have her for very long. So what time on Monday are the essential oils class? I'm gonna mark that. Okay, just reminding everybody about our challenge for a homestyle dinner. You have all of April to figure out what you want to do your video on. Then the first week of May, upload it and let us know that you uploaded it on our channel. And we're going to make everyone's a playlist where everybody's included. If you don't do videos, if you want to take pictures, I'm on Facebook. If you just take some various pictures, write down your recipes, send us that, and we'll make a slideshow for you. And we'll upload that for you.
On your behalf.
on your behalf. Great beard. Oh, I'm sorry. Monday at 8 p.m. Thank you, Jason. Graybeard, the 2-3-year-old Great Pyrenees that we have, they're sisters. When someone new comes to the house, Sassy will stand up on her back legs and hug you. And Sadie will wait till you turn around and stick her muzzle up your rear. That's how you get welcomed at my house. Hi, Clary. How are you? Essential oils, Monday, 8 p.m. Yeah, when we moved from New York, and one time when we were coming back from vacationing and visiting family, coming back to Ohio, Mom and Dad bought a terrier. And she was so tiny, she fit in a cigar box. And that was her bed on the way back. Mm-hmm. That Rhino commercial is silly, isn't it? Is this mine or yours?
It's yours.
Wow. I got hot tea served to me. Anybody want anything while Daryl's making it? We've got hot cocoa. We got coffee. Coors down in the refrigerator.
Who was it passing around the Everclear today?
It was... Who was making the stuff with the Everclear, the tinctures with the Everclear this afternoon? Do you remember, Teresa? Oh, great, Big Bear. I'll have to look for that one. I can't find half my material in my craft room now. I have so many boxes and crafts that aren't put away yet. My cup of tea. Oh, that's hot. I used vodka. I made vanilla with vanilla beans last year. It's put in the cupboard over here. You're looking for the hot chocolate? The one in the closet. I made vanilla and I used vodka. And it's still up in the bedroom closet on the shelf. I haven't run out of any to get it out and use it. Which question, Teresa? There's only been a few. Did you find it? Yep. Okay, so Big Bear is Jason. I'm going to have to give you name tags when you come in here so I know everybody's real name. Teresa's Teresa. I don't know if Clara's still here or not. I love lilac bushes. I just found recipes last night for lilac syrup, jam, and sugars. So I'm going to be trying those weird things too this year. Plus dandelion jelly. I want to try that. Hi, Danielle. Oh, Susan, thank you. I wasn't sure of your first name. You know, you never know. Gosh, I'm going to have to write this down. You have to have little, things on their actual name when they come in, so I know who the names are.
Just point at them.
Just what?
Just point at them.
Point at them? Who are you? Yeah, little village, and you don't even have to use an air fryer to make that stuff. Ooh, I think I have lavender. My lavender came up last year. I'm going to plant more this year. Yeah, cheat sheets, exactly. What were those books that we used to, what were those books that we used to use in school? They were yellow and black.
Cliff Notes?
Were they Cliff Notes? I don't remember.
I didn't use them.
That's because you're on the smart side.
I'm going to pop back in and look around.
Hi, Angela. See? We're gonna keep this, and I'm gonna write all this down. Jim, I'm originally from Rochester, New York, and in Rochester there is a place called Highland Gardens. Huge. And every April they have the Lilac Festival. And see, it was Cliff Notes. Suburban even said. And I think that's where my love of lilacs came from. And my daughter, a couple years back, gave me a white one. And we dug it up and brought it here when we moved here 5 years ago. Organic cranberries and pure cane sugar. I think I just bought some. I bought organic sugar. Renee. Oh, nice to meet you, Renee. You still can't use my air fryer. Ooh, cinnamon hot tea. That sounds good. I have spiced chai. Constant Comet spiced chai. I like Constant Comet. I said this afternoon, I think because both of my grandfathers were English, I'm the teetotaler. I'm not a big fan of coffee, so.
You have more names. Renee, Rebecca.
That's what I said. I'm going to have to go back on this and write them down so I have cheat sheets. There's people doing their bacon in the air fryers. You can do cakes because it comes with a small round pan. You can make cakes in it. They're eggs in the morning or omelets. It is a neat little thing. So does anyone else need to get busy and jump on the bandwagon to sign up for the Homestyle Dinner Challenge? Did you ask for a specific kind for Christmas? Or just, and some of them have different colors. The one at Sam's, the sale ends tomorrow. So you may want to get your Christmas present early, but I'm sure they'll have them on sale again. Well, I know you signed up. Okay, Hen. Privacy issues. I understand. Well, that's why people if I in a live chat on YouTube, I'm usually on this ID, and then Daryl will get on his computer under this ID. And I think it was this morning we were in Claire's chat, and he already said something. And then when I jumped in, I didn't see that he was on, and he's downstairs, so I said something. Confused the young lady all to heck. So I jumped off and got on to my Mrs. Buckeye name. Renee, aren't you just a funny young lady? You gonna come up to Ohio and get it? Ooh, barbecue ribs. That sounds yummy.
Duckhead.
Thumbs up. There we go. Duckhead. Oh, who wants to buy Teresa a Christmas present? We don't know what it is yet, so it's up to you. Large, small, wrap it up. It doesn't matter.
Barbecue ribs on the grill sounds good.
It does sound good.
Barbecue ribs in the smoker.
Michigan, you're blue and gold. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I could let somebody that's blue and gold borrow our air fryer.
Make pictures, explain the meal, somehow get it to you. That works.
That'll work, Teresa. Who's training, Rocky Brook? Teresa, I always wrap your presents. And this year's may be bigger than last year's. Who knows? You have to wait and be surprised. I've never had crawfish, Susan, so I don't think I'm the person to make crawfish cornbread.
But Wayne was talked about today.
Oh, that's right, he was. Because he said something about doing with crawfish or
Yeah.
you going down and fishing with them. That's right.
Maybe it was crawdads. I don't know. It's craw something.
Something. Crawdads, crawfish. Does it depend what part of the country you come from? I don't know. I've never eaten one. But those are the ones we talked about this afternoon. When Wayne brought it up about maybe he'll do a video. I said, those are the things you sort of break in half and suck the guts out of them or something. It's just, ugh. I don't think. Oh, Corona. I'm not a beer drinker either. Isn't Corona where they put the lime down into it? Oh, and mud puppies. Oh, there's a name I'd really want to know what I'm eating. Oh my gosh. Grizz. Yep, Grizz is going to make a kitty cat dinner. Yep. Oh, God. Mud puppies. Some of these names. The deepest south I've ever been is to southern Ohio. Now, I've been through Kentucky. We've been to West Virginia, but that's only to Wheeling because that's where the casino is. I was just going to say, Suburban, isn't there a song like that? Good Lordy. Cat chow. Oh my gosh. Slang for what, Susan? Oh my gosh. Well, Grizz, I do understand. I mean, I have 2 cats, and since your comment this afternoon, I had to make sure they were still here. Sullivan family, hey there. Glad you could stop by. We're already past our 10 o'clock. Jim, thank you for stopping. You have a good evening and a good meeting tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to ship these stink bugs out. Do I have any takers? Yay. Can send them down. You could use them for crawdad fishing. You didn't miss me, Sullivan? Come on, you know you missed me. Oh, not who did you miss, what did I miss? Okay, so I'm blind. Well, we were talking about what people are going to make for their home-style dinner collaboration, and then we got on the subject of if they're crawdads or crawfish or mud puppies. Oh, Shep's here. Cool. Ooh, you're planting already. Yeah, Ohio. I don't plant until May. We tried that last year. We had a lot of stuff freeze. It's after 10 o'clock.
I see that.
Okay. Yeah, Big Bear, make sure you do videos about all this planting so I know what I'm not missing yet. In fact, I gotta get some more seeds started tonight.
And thanks for stopping by.
And I think they heard that.
Oh, Grizz is back.
Yeah, Grizz is back, yes. Grizz, Daryl's daughter used to own 2 snakes. She kept in a big aquarium, and she used to have to go to the pet store and buy mice to feed these snakes. No, thank you. Ooh, you can probably do the stuffed pork loin in an air fryer. Yeah, that's who it was. It was Wheat Tree. You're right. Good memory. Yeah, we can't. We had things of tomatoes last year ready to put in. We put them in the ground, and then Mother Nature decided, well, I'm not done with you yet. We're going to freeze. We were out there at 8 o'clock at night putting blankets and sheets over those tomatoes last year or 2 years ago.
Well, yeah, and I put all the planters over them.
Yeah, and 5-gallon buckets. They were all tucked in for the night. Well, Teresa, I'd say Grizz was right on top of you, but that doesn't sound right, does it? June? Where do you live that your last frost date is in June? I think ours is like April. I think I looked and said April 15th or something. That's tax day. That's an awful scary day to think of last frost. Yeah, Grizz, she did. That's what she signed you up for. Oh, Traverse City. I was there one time. Yeah. That was the beginning of the end, my last marriage. That's when I went to Traverse City. We won't go there. You can't trust hubby with a hammer. Snowing? Oh, Lord. Keep the snow. It's raining here tonight. Did we miss something, Jason? I thought all your posts were coming through. "85 degrees during the day." Whew. Why, Graybeard, I think we could probably do planning. They were talking about some of the vegetables that do well in cold, lettuces or cabbage and broccoli and that.
In April.
And, well, April's Saturday.
Well, mid-April.
Teresa, if I would have known, I would have sent ours to you. We didn't have that many, but you could have had them all. I am not a snow person. Oh, our strawberries lived outside all winter long. They're everbearing, right? Isn't that the kind we bought? Everbearing?
Well, we have both, everbearing and Junebearing.
Juneberry. Oh, hush your mouth. One more blizzard. Phew, 93. Good Lord. Well, yeah, you're in Texas. Now, see, Graybeard, we were always told either after Mother's Day or after Memorial Day to be safe. I don't know, Grizz. It's almost a toss-up. Because when we get a lot of rain, there's parts of our property that get flooded. We did not know this when we bought the place. I'm sorry, Big Bear, that it skipped your goodbye. Did you come back just to tell us goodbye? You can stay as long as you want. There's no, curfew. God, 80 degrees. Woo! Good Friday. Wow. There's been quite a few Good Fridays where we've had blizzards. And by then, usually tulips are blooming, and that kills them. Little Village, one of my best friends, even though she was born here in Mansfield and went to school here in Ohio, lived quite a few years in Michigan, and she is a true blue and gold. So when the OSU Michigan game comes up, we have some good bantering between the two of us. Yes, I do remember Noah's Ark. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I was like California last month when they were having all those rains, and they showed pictures of kids that were water skiing down in the middle of the roads or kayaking down the middle of their streets because there was so much rain. Yeah, I could do the 70, 75. I would like that all year long. I'm not a winter. I don't like winter. And my daughter and her fiance moved down to Florida, and she left the old folks up here. I think we should go down to Florida, and she could live here at our house. Grizz, isn't that Ark in Kentucky? I think we were discussing this last night. Teresa, I wonder why it didn't show. Why it hasn't shown up. Yes, we will be. Well, we have to move our grandson on Saturday, so it depends what time. YouTube must have had a hiccup to.
Yeah, they've hiccuped on us a couple times here.
Well, I know on Living on a Dime on the soap video, on the soap live stream this afternoon, somebody, just like that, was posting and nobody could see her post. We saw her name, but didn't see her post. Yeah, Susan would know all about that. You type too fast, yeah, YouTube will stop you.
Jump in and say hello one more time.
To what?
I'm jumping back in and saying hello one more time.
Oh, okay, you are?
Yeah, I'm peeking in and seeing who's still in the room here.
Okay.
So, looking over at the chat and seeing who's there.
Oh, okay. See anybody new? Big Bear's trying to leave, but yeah, YouTube won't let him.
Well, see, the problem with this is, if I turn my head to see the chat, it looks like I'm looking away from it, so I have to be looking at you, which is fine.
See, Sullivan family just said, "Hey, Daryl." Jab her fingers. Good night, Big Bear. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for joining the collaboration. Spread the word, remember. Yeah, you like his little beard there? I keep telling him to let his hair grow in the back and we'll make a braid out of it. He won't go for that. Just enough there for the 10-month-old grandson to pull.
Yeah, it's time to trim it up a bit.
Yeah.
Little fingers.
What bridge collapsed and what fire in Atlanta today? Okay. If we're home, Teresa, we'll definitely, like I said, we have to move my grandson. Don't know where we're moving him to, but I think some of the furniture is coming back to our house.
Just what we need.
Yeah.
Beaker.
I'm afraid to ask about that one, Rocky Brook. Your Sooner that you're trying to get rid of? Okay. Hey, Freedom Pen. How are ya? Glad to have you here. Okay, Teresa, what's a Sooner? You have to explain to this northern girl. So Grizz is making kitty cat with potato juice or
Some
something
sort of
like
potato
that.
salad
yeah.
cat.
Yeah, potato salad cat. Oh yeah. Somebody was going to make beaver. Who was that? I'd have to go back and look. Oh, pizza. What kind? Pepperoni? That's the kind Daryl prefers. Ah, soon to be divorced. Okay. Gotcha. I hear you on that one. So that's not a good thing that he looks like him, I take it. Pickled kitty. That's right. Pickled potato juice. That's right. And beaver tail sandwiches. Boy, I can hardly wait to see these videos.
Half pepperoni and half cheese. You just fold it over that we have pepperoni on all of it.
Well, don't you have cheese on all of it and then just pepperoni? Portland's in Oregon? Wow. When did that happen? Oh, well, see, Teresa, I wouldn't give my ex to anybody. The first one or the second one. Cabbage is not in Portland. They don't have cabbage in Portland. I can send you some. Gotcha, Freedom Pen. One doesn't like pepperoni. Pepperoni pizza is at the top of Daryl's food pyramid. And the more pepperoni on it, the happier he is.
It's a staple.
Yes, it's one of his staples. I learned that real early on in our relationship. A huge hill. Okay, I believe you, little village. I'm going to have put sticky notes on my monitor and put their screen name and their real name.
Oh, you'll catch on.
And yeah, sooner or later it will. Maybe. The dog's finally quieted down.
You're still running 17 in the room here.
Road rage? Oh, you've never driven with Daryl. Whoa, there's sometimes I just assume he pull over, let me out, and then he can continue on. Victoria. I'm going to write that down. Freedom Pen is Victoria. Good night, Susan. Thanks for stopping by. Feel like I should get up and walk him to the door or something. I'm going to have to take my shot pretty soon. Would anybody like to take my shot instead of me? I'm pretty new at it. Yeah, she's going to dream of pickled kitty cat and, what was that? Raccoon sandwiches? Dark gun.
Well, honey, it's been an hour and a half, so
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
I
Wanna
think
shut her down?
we need to shut her down. I need to take my shot. I'm old. I need to get my beauty sleep.
Okay, well.
Oh,
wish
Teresa, you
everybody
just gave yourself a B12 shot? Well, I just started on insulin last Thursday. So this is something new for me. Pumpkin time. I like that. And I can even hear that in a southern drawl. So thank you for stopping. Remember about our collaboration challenge for the homestyle dinner. And you all have a great evening. It's been great chatting with everybody. Oh no, Teresa, I have a feeling my needles are only like literally about this long. So they really don't hurt. It's just the thought that I have to stick something in me like that. So I think I'll keep my needles. So good night. Talk to you later, chat.
You ready?
We're ready.